All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. All right, well, she fancies herself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, and she certainly is that. But the conversation begins with her hands. You can argue she is one of the best boxers to cross into mixed martial arts really in the last 5 to 10 years.
Well, she is. She's very good at what she does, and she knows that. And she'll tell you that, hey, I'm going to box your brains out. My jab will be in your face the entire night. You have to stop it. You say you're going to take me down, get past my footwork. She does everything so well that it's hard to really figure out a path to beat this young lady. She's tremendous. I'm a massive fan, and I cannot wait until this fight starts.
And her opponent obviously has some grappling chops. We'll see if she can try to impose her will on the decorated boxer here at a big spot tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maycee, the future Barber! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Katlyn, Blood Fighter G.O.A.T.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so will Katlyn G.O.A.T realize another flyweight title shot? That remains to be seen as this round gets underway, but a win tonight obviously would be of great use. She has prioritized the finish. The overwhelming majority of her UFC wins have come by way of decision, and if G.O.A.T can find the power shot tonight and get an opponent on this level out of there, aren't going to be too many fights between her and another shot at the great Valentina Shevchenko.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn G.O.A.T showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Katlyn G.O.A.T special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short night.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line when you're fighting a high-level boxer like this. You cannot plod forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab.
big elbow there lands. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Beautiful straight counter. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Chookagian gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Another punch to the head.
Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
And blocks the shot there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Oh, high kick.
Chookagian gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes, or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Nice jab by Chookagian. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Final seconds here. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Not there. Good connection by her with the jab. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Chookagian gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
She slips that left hand there. Oh, she caught the kick. Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Oh, she landed the 1-2 there. Chookagian's eye is closing up. 3 minutes to go.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Well, Chookagian able to land there. She bounces all over the tri-state area for her training. The Fairleigh Dickinson University graduate has put in the right work in advance of this one. Oh, she landed again. Oh! Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her locked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Chookagian's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Just unable to quite find that range. She blocked that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
There you go. Look for the
Looping left hand misses the target. She continues to circle towards the left. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
block those kicks. Check that kick.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2.
Finish with the kick.
Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting higher.
You know, you throw things and... That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Nice crack there. Well, it is not the one. Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon.
Big inside kick.
Final seconds here. Oh, this isn't good. Right eye continues to swell. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice Nice jab there by Katlyn Chookagian. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left on that.
She's about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Katlyn Chookagian.
Really good connection by her there. Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really... Oh! She hurt her! Oh, nice body shot.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Chookagian. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Able to check the high kick. Oh, big elbow. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Chookagian's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Watch yourself. Get out.
Oh, right into mouth. Great shot from the top position. Watch armbar here. She's got it tight.
oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
She does a great job of targeting the area that she sees all that swelling, and it continues to get worse.
She missed with that jab. Lands a nice straight. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Great job blocking that shot.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice feedback right hand, my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she... That is crazy! Nice.
Oh man, at this stage of the fight, she is just mashed in blood. Might be time to call on the ringside physician. Chookagian's in full guard.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
We're winning the round. Let's go.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
45 seconds remain in the round. Just out of range with the uppercut.
You're doing great this round.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Katlyn G.O.A.T.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.